This is McCook's Mr. Billson. Honored to have you here. What is the greatest blessing that you have ever received in your life? The greatest blessing you've ever received. For me, honorable mention would have to be that I met a milkmaid. I said a milkmaid. She had been milking cows since she was 10 years old, twice a day, morning and night, until she was 19. And when she met me, in no time we fell in love, and I married Kathy. You bet, and we've been married for 44 years. That has to be honorable mention, without question. And with that woman, I produced 2 children. 2 children we made. 2 healthy, very intelligent young ladies that we're very proud of. There would be some honorable mention blessings as well. On a side note, I had a rich man in the area come up to me one day, and he said, you know, I am very well to do. He said, I'm worth over $30 million. 30 million. He said, I would give every penny of it away if I could have your 2 kids instead of the 2 monsters that my ex-wife produced for me. He said, they're nothing short of a nightmare. Yeah. What a blessing I have had and have. With that in mind, though, what is the greatest blessing that I've ever had in my life? Without question, I was in an orphanage, almost 4 years old. I had never been taught to walk. I was still in a diaper. I had the speech ability of a 2-year-old. I had rashes on the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. I had been abused from day one. Absolutely. 3 dozen families came to look at me. 3 dozen. They all said no. But an elderly couple out here in southwest Nebraska, sharecroppers that couldn't have children, came and adopted me. They came and adopted me. On the way home, they stopped and got a tricycle, hoping maybe someday that would help me get strong enough that I could walk. The first week, they took me to the doctor, and he got rid of my rashes because I was allergic to pineapple and eggs. No more, but I was then. Then, that first week, they also had to take the tricycle and put it outside because I was too fast riding it around in the house. By the second week, I was not walking. I was running like any other kid. And my mother, who had done some school teaching in her time, she spent the rest of her life trying to help me catch up to my age bracket. And, of course, having the blessing of growing up on a farm. There's nothing like it, and nothing will ever equal it as far as I'm concerned. For my number one blessing that was given to me in my lifetime was being adopted at that time and by those people. I could not have asked for more. That's my greatest blessing. What's yours?